What's up, people? I posted my last flag waving video the other day, and I got comments in there asking about my dogs, so here they are. This is Tex. He raced in Florida for a year. He was 3 when I adopted him. Tex. He's 7 now. He raced for a year, and then the animal rights groups, they got it on the ballot to end greyhound racing, and they lied and they duped the public into voting it out. So no more greyhound racing in Florida, and I believe we're down to 1 more track in Wheeling, West Virginia. So the same animal rights groups that lied about greyhound racing and got it banned, they're the same people that stormed into that guy's house and euthanized Peanut the squirrel. They're the same people. Their ideology is it's better to euthanize a pet if it can't be in the wild. This is their mentality. This is Leo. Hi, Leo. Now, Leo, I got Tex. I got to meet some people that raced dogs, right? That's how I got Tex. Tex would have raced longer, but they ended it. So, and people always ask me if I've rescued them, and the answer is no, because there's such a big safety net for these greyhounds, so many adoption groups. There were 100 people behind me that wanted him. So if I didn't take him, he would have been gone with somebody else. And so the people that I knew that raced him, once they ended the racing, they took 7 dogs home, I believe, that they couldn't part with, and they're not fixed when they race. So they had oops puppies, which was Leo. I got Leo when he was 3 months old, so he doesn't know anything about racing. But I just thought it was funny that, I mean, it's been a long time since I showed my dogs on video, and I had some comments asking about my dogs. So, and I go to the dog park every day, so I figured I'd make a video. It's election day, so this will be my election day video. Okay, let's talk about the election. Me, personally, these are all my feelings, okay? I think they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it from Trump. I feel like there's no way they're gonna let him win. All you gotta do is look at how the media is smearing him with the Democrats. All they do is lie about him, raiding Trump, charging Trump, convicting Trump. You know, they wanted to hurry up and try him and convict him so they could call him a felon. They've tried to assassinate him. They've tried everything to stop him. There's no way they're gonna let him win. That's how I feel. You know, I watched the last election. I don't think Biden won. So in my head, I'm already prepared in my head that Kamala will win. Just my opinion, guys. Everybody I talk to, all the Trumpers I talk to, oh, Trump's gonna take it, Trump's gonna take it. He's gonna win by a landslide. They said that in 2020. And when I ask them, do you think Biden won legit, they always say no. Well, if they cheated last time, why wouldn't they do it again? The Democrats and the crooked media, which is 95% of the media, they say if Trump wins, he's gonna lock up his political opponents. While in reality, Biden and Harris are literally trying to lock up Trump. Steve Bannon just got out of prison the other day. They're locking up, they want to lock up Trump, and they have locked up Trump's companions, lawyers, friends, whatever. So everything the Democrats say is a lie. Why would we vote for Kamala? and you know, Biden and Kamala created 40-year high inflation. Our groceries have doubled. It costs double to buy a house now. The border wide open. Along with that comes all the crime. You know, how many convicted murderers did they let in? Like 16,000, who knows how many sexual assaulters. 500,000, almost 500,000 convicted criminals. There's no vetting process. They just let anybody in. So no one would vote for Kamala. No one with common sense. And there's not that many stupid people in America. I don't think. Maybe there is. So what this election is going to do, it's either going to confirm or deny how I feel. Like, I feel our elections aren't fair. I know Democrats, in my mind, they'll do anything to win, and they're going to cheat. So this election, the results of this election, let's just say if Trump wins, Trump should win by a hefty margin. Under Trump, he was president before Biden. Wasn't that long ago. We had a humming economy, low inflation, pretty much a closed border, even though 2 million people got in under Trump's, while Trump was there. So so we're not, it's like comparing apples to oranges. It was way better under Trump until COVID hit. And the crooked media almost blames Trump for COVID, which is stupid. Up until COVID, everything was going great. Record unemployment. You know, people had more money in their pocket, no doubt about it. Compare that to now. Nobody has any money. Nobody has any extra money. So it was way better under Trump. So common sense says we're going to vote for Trump. So if Trump does win and he wins by a hefty margin, then I have to question, I guess, everything I thought I knew about how the elections work. Because if they cheated for Biden, they'll cheat for Kamala. If Kamala wins, then I'm 100% confident that our elections are just rigged. If Trump wins, if Trump squeaks by, then I'm gonna feel like they cheated, but they couldn't beat the overwhelming support for Trump. If Trump wins by a hefty margin, then I'll have to question everything I thought I knew about the elections. If Trump wins by a decent margin, then I'm gonna have to ask myself if everything I thought I knew about the 2020 election, did I really know it, or was I consuming fake news myself? Did Biden legitimately beat Trump? And I guess maybe that's not out of the realm of possibilities, because he had the entire media on his side, and it's easy to brainwash people. And is it possible that the crooked media could have brainwashed enough people? I suppose. Lots of people are brainwashed by the mainstream media. They sit down, they watch CNN, and they're brainwashed. I think there's 25 or 26 states that don't ask you for an ID. You just show up to the polls and they give you a ballot. So what's stopping people from going to the next precinct and voting? It just invites cheating and all this mail-in voting. It's easy to cheat. So there's just too many ways to cheat. We should be voting with paper ballots, voter ID in every state. If you're not asking for voter ID, then how can you have a fair election? You can't. You never can. So there's just too many ways for Democrats to rig this thing and not get caught. And they won't get caught because nobody ever looks into it. Yeah, my guys run around the dog park for 15 minutes and then they're exhausted. They have no stamina. Greyhounds are the fastest dogs on the planet, but no stamina. They can run up to 45 miles an hour in short bursts, but they'll be tired. They're gonna go home and take a nap. Yeah, Democrats will always have the advantage because they have the media shilling for them. Well, they probably never have fair elections. And once they legalize, the Democrats are gonna keep, anytime there's a Democrat president, they're gonna open the borders and they're gonna work hard to legalize them all, give them all welfare, and then they'll have the votes. We're very close to never having another Republican president again. And it won't be long if we keep going down this road. We'll never have another Republican governor, congressman, senator, that kind of thing. It'll be one party rule here in America like it is in California. So even if there isn't rampant cheating, I feel like there's at least small cheating, you know, compounded by the fact that the media is lying about Trump nonstop, vilifying him constantly, always lying about him, and then they're always propping up the Democrat. So I just feel like that you're never gonna be able to get rid of the cheating ever. So tonight we're not gonna probably find out who won unless it's some kind of landslide. You know, if Trump wins in some kind of landslide, then I will reconsider how much the Democrats are cheating, I guess. But I feel like even if Kamala wins by a small amount, there was just too much cheating and we couldn't overcome it. What do you guys think? How are you feeling? I'm nervous. But in my gut, I don't feel like it's a 50-50 coin flip. I don't feel that way. I feel like Trump's got like a 5% chance of winning because of all the cheating. That's how I feel in my head. So I'm not confident. How do you guys feel? Are you nervous? Are you confident for Trump? Or do you think the cheating is just going to be too much? And have you prepared yourself mentally for a Kamala to win? This is a cool looking dog right here. He looks like a German Shepherd, but he's all blonde. I don't know, guys. And I think if Kamala wins, I don't know if I'm going to keep making videos. And the censorship is going to be insane. You know, it's going to amp up more than under Biden. I'm actually shocked I'm still on ScrewTube. Completely shocked. I've been kicked off Facebook, Instagram, with no warning, just gone, because I'm a Trump supporter. And that's cheating too, on social media. Social media will censor conservatives, and they've been doing it for a long time now. So anyways, I'll be hanging out watching the elections. We won't find out who won, I guarantee it, tonight. And who knows how long it'll take. How long did it take for us to discover who was president in 2020, right? Didn't it take like a week or more? So, this is a relatively new thing, and all presidential elections, they'll tell you the night of who won, except for 2020 and this time, and that's going to be the new norm. So that tells me that they can't tell you the night of, because they have to count the votes so that they know how many more votes they need to print up. Anyways, this is my opinion. We'll see. If Trump wins, I'll probably keep going with the channel. But if he doesn't, I'm probably gonna go find something else to do. All right, guys, I got my fingers crossed. Let's pray Trump wins. And I feel like Trump wasn't shot. They nicked his ear. He turned his head just at the right time. Divine intervention. I'm not a religious man by any means, but if Trump was spared, he was spared for a reason. And that reason wasn't so that he could lose this election. It must have been, if there's some divine intervention that saved him, then he's meant to be president in 2024. So, all right, guys, I guess stay tuned. Peace out.